There are over 2 million new registered voters in the Philippines. That's according to the Commission on Elections.
Pag-uusapan po natin yung mga young voters. Lately, nakita natin si Mayor Sebastian Duterte, kasama niya si Mayor Evangelista, I think, ng Kidapawan, and si Congressman Barzaga ng Cavite. And biglang pumasok sa isip ko din si Congressman Leveste. Maraming kabataan na nasa power. Once upon a time, naging student leader tayo, aktivista tayo dito sa lungsod ng Davao. That was the last years of Marcos. No? The old man, 1984-85, ako yung president ng Student Council ng lungsod ng Davao, ng University of Mindanao. Then thereafter, napasok tayo as OIC Councilor at the age of 19 years old. So, pumasok sa isip ko itong young voters. Number one, sa lahat ng bansa na dumaan sa dictatorship or authoritarian, isa lang yung kinatatakutan nila, kabataan. And during 84, 85, 86 EDSA Revolution, ang laking role yun ng mga kabataan. Ngayon, nabigyan ka nga ng power, ano? So you are a congressman, you are a young Turks, bata. But ano yung relevant mo sa nation building? Ano yung nagawa mo to increase the income of ordinary Filipinos? Kasi the measurement of good governance is when you were, pag nakapagpataas ka ng kita ng ordinary Filipino. When you were able to increase an income of an ordinary citizen. But looking at the present, lugmok na lugmok po yung ating ekonomiya. And naobserbahan ito. Ngayon, sino yung mga relevant person na tumutugod dito sa kahirapan at good governance? Well, very active yung mga tao na nakadeliver ng result. Mga kabataan, for example, Mayor Basti Duterte, bata nga pero grabe yung na-deliver niya sa ating Davao City. Most livable city, most clean city, most peaceful city, walang utang. And we have Vice President Sara Duterte, lawyer, Vice President. Nagsakripisyo sa kanyang dapat, kanya na yung presidency. But she believes na dapat huwag pa bigla-bigla. And she believes on the unity. Now, we have Congressman Barzaga of Cavite, one of the shining star, Congressman Leveste. Marami ito, not only in Congress, but including in all local government units. Tahimik lang ito sila. Makikita mo yung relevant na kanilang posisyon sa hirap ng ating bansa. And yung mga kabataan ay nasa tabi lang, nanonood lang yan. Come 2028, ako'y naniniwala na yung mga kabataan ay bubuto kung sino talaga yung para sa kanila. And I can see from this young generation, yung Mayor Basti, Evangelista of Kidapawan, marami pa ito sila. I cannot just name names kasi hindi ko kilala pa masyado. But nandyan lang yan sila. On the other hand, madali nating makikilala yung mga kabataan na wala namang nangyari. Di ba? So, madali ma-detect, madali makita ng kabataan kung sinong dapat, sinong hindi. Kaya, pag binigyan ka ng posisyon, dapat ingatan mo talaga. Yun yung nakikita ko. So you watch the young voters come 2028. This is the generation of Sara Duterte pababa. These are lawyers, successful businessmen, whom I believe can deliver results. And merong young Congressman Marcoleta, anak ni Senator Marcoleta. Madali mo yan makita eh. 200 plus yan eh, ng mga congressman. Makikita mo kagad sino yung mga shining star. Makikita mo kagad yung sinong mga nandyan lang, nakaupo lang. The young generation are very observant. So, what's on the young voters come 2028? May pag-asa ang ating bansa. It's only a matter of years na lang ito. Tulong-tulong na lang tayo as long as we operate within the bounds of the law. I think yung institution is very, very important. Hanggat sa sunod, ito po si Councilor Danny Dayanghira, ang ganda ng Pilipinas. Mahalin po natin ito. God bless Philippines. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.
A political analyst, Danny Dayanghirang, shares his commentaries and analysis on the latest issues. As a veteran public servant, offering his insights and critical thinking. As an educator, he speaks the truth that matters. Our seasoned legislator, Danny Dayanghirang, is live every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. via Facebook. Follow us on our social media platforms for more details. Mahalin natin ang Pilipinas.